Love you guys. I need to thank my brother for being my best friend for the past 15 years. Call God Daily Bread. And I need to thank the rest of my family for traveling here to come today. I need to thank my friends and teammates who push me to be better every single day. I need to thank my best friend and mentor, Mr. S. I would not be here if I had not met you in 7th grade. And lastly, I need to thank you all in front of me for being the people I grew up with and those that shaped me into the man that stands here today. It is such an honor to stand up here in the same spots as greats like Kendrick Lamar, Wiz Khalifa, Zach Brown, and the Mr. Duca. I'll try and keep this brief because I cannot wait to take this cap off. To anyone that looks even remotely good, or if it fits your head for that matter, I'm truly jealous. To address a potential elephant in the room, 4 years ago, I gave a speech at the moving up ceremony and said 2 words rhyming with cheese cuts. To anyone that still remembers, I'm sorry, but it was one memory that I, and evidently others, will surely never forget. I now understand why I had to get this speech approved before today, but I digress. If I were to stand up here and say that walking away from Ballston Spa High School is a sad and crushing feeling, I would be lying. In reality, I, like some of you, have had a countdown going since Christmas. However, that doesn't mean I haven't had some pretty tremendous experiences while that countdown ensued. I'm a proud member of CHEA, 3 of my best friends whose entire friendship is based around the derivative of what you're logging over what you're logging. Wait a minute, watch. Over the past year, I've run the B-Spot Dog Pound account and have had the pleasure to watch a total of 6 section championships, 4 of which resulted in white patches, All-American and Academic All-American awardees, countless all-star team namings, and a track and cross-country team that racked up what seems like an endless amount of wins in state qualifiers. Softball made back-to-back state championship appearances. This year's was after a 20-inning semifinal game in the state competition. Also, in case you didn't know, baseball made history and won a state championship. Now, enough of our tremendous athletic successes. I need to shout out a fellow member of the class of 2019, Mrs. Tracy DeRay. Music has played, give it up. Music has played a tremendous role in my life, and I owe most of that to you. You have had a positive impact on every one of your students and have inspired us with your resiliency and desire to stand up for what you believe in. Thank you, Mrs. DeRay. I am truly in awe of all that this class has accomplished or has their sights set to achieve. To my friends in the white gowns here today, you are the future. The women of our generation will change the world and continue to conquer barriers, and I know it is the woman in front of me that will be leading that pack. I cannot wait to hear about all that you accomplish and the doors you knock down. To my friends entering the military, thank you. Your service will always be appreciated and respected by this country and this community. And to you all, I've had the pleasure of growing up with you and seeing you nearly every day for 13 years. I've come to notice that you all have gallon-sized offerings. Now please don't go wasting them on pint-sized people. Furthermore, the only difference between a garden and graveyard is what you put in the ground. Use these gallon-sized offerings for good and continue to inspire those around you every day, like you have inspired me during our time at B-Spa Be There. I wish you the best of luck, and I cannot wait to see what you all accomplish. Seize every opportunity like it's your last. Keep growing and keep learning in the pursuit of being the best at getting better. Thank you.